All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we have championship action on the way. It's Luton Town and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, it doesn't matter whether the ball's in the air or on the floor. It can be just about impossible to stop Cristiano Ronaldo. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with him. His energy, the way that he finished off his chances. Let's see what he can do today.
This is how Luton Town line up.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Hannibal. Maximiliano Falcón. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Burnley. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It's now 1-0 with only 2 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Moving the ball well here. Space now to get a crossover. And they might be in. Walsh. 1 and 2 touch passing, making it look easy.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Played in with that. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Cristiano Ronaldo. Found superbly and in. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. I'm being told of a goal in the game at Turf Moor, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Burnley. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Sadil. There's a good feel to this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Rodrigo De Paul. Facundo Mura. Maximiliano Falcón. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Jules Anderson. Well, so much space to attack. Closed it down well. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Hannibal. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to... And there's the restart. Off we go again. Liam Walsh. And on to Saville. Walsh. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Norwich, and I think he'd be counting his blessings because it's gone off the post and it's gone in. It's now 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Liam Walsh. Well, we have more championship coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Luton face Millwall. All the action live on that one. Half an hour left for play. I'm afraid that's careless. George Saville. Now to deliver a good ball in. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Put into the middle. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yeah, it's a... Great strike, what a rocket! He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
A sub about to come on. So it's 1 each as the game restarts.
Number 26, Germán Berterame.
The ball has been lost here.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Southampton, and it only went and hit the bar, but it went in. It's now 3-1 with 73 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. George Saville. Elijah Adebayo. Looking good here for one more chance to win it, to put them ahead. A chance yet to appear. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. More defensive work to do here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Real chance. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead!
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Liam Walsh. George Saville. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.
No hiding the tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Hello to you from Vicarage Road, a ground that's got so much history and hosted all levels of football over many years. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we've got live championship football coming up. It's Watford and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move. Intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Here's how Watford line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And we're underway with the first half. Edo Kayembe finds himself with space now. Getting closer. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. He's done well to get past. They won't take it from him there.
Yeah, holding them off well.
That's a good ball. Rodrigo De Paul. Muller. Falcón. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Muller. This is Muller. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Been delivered, and a nervy clearance, still pressure. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Tyrell Malacia. Now, can he get the crossing? Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? To take the lead. This time, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Ball comes in. It's only halfway clear. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Now, this might be promising. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
And the cross comes in. But the keeper had watched it all the way. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Hannibal. And there's the half-time whistle here in Watford. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker.
Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Tyrell Malacia. Now with Pollard. And your complete coverage of the Championship here on EA TV continues as Watford face Middlesbrough. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Chance to go ahead. Went for it and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Ronaldo. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. A short corner taken. Looking now for a direct route. It's away, but not far enough. Ronaldo. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Happy birthday to Nathan.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this.
From Dan and Lucy.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Edo Kayembe. Possession changes hands. Messi. Messi. Opportunity here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Tyrell Malacia. Edo Kayembe. Pass weighted just right. Beaten easily here. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. What a chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Plenty of open space to explore here. On here, and another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Good ball in behind. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence, but then there's still...
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive.
Everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. With the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air, nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. And a warm welcome to you from Southampton, where we're at the wonderful St Mary's Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Southampton, and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Here's how Southampton line up.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Stevens. Yukinari Sugawara. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Getting closer. Jack Stevens. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Surely now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Off we go at 1-0. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Finn Azaz. With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Azaz. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Opportunity now. And denied by a top draw tackle. Jack Stevens. And on to Charles. Finn Azaz. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. An open invitation on the wing here. That's where it ends.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And the run goes on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. That's a good pass. The attack collapses. brings to an end the first half here in Southampton. Well, he hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today.
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
And the second half is underway. Lionel Messi. Still going here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Strong work there to keep it. Well, we have more Championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Southampton face Cardiff City. We look forward to you joining us for that one.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, should score! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Someone's got to do something about this. Put one back here. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Shea Charles. All one, well read. The ref allowing the game to flow. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Good vision. Ronaldo. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Play on is the verdict there. Great instinct there to cut it out. Brereton Diaz. And on to Azaz. A chance now for a quick transition. Using his strength well. And it must be. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Maybe a bit of space now. De Paul! And tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Ronaldo. Danger dealt with. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. And they decide against playing it in. Over them all to the back post. Still something on, maybe.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Messi. Has the space to whip it in here. Waiting for the right moment. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the ball comes in. And that brings an end to the match with disappointment. Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
So the kick-off is Chelsea's, and we're away. Chelsea trying to get things moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rodrigo De Paul. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
And the ball has been nicely cut out. Hannibal. On to Messi. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, this is a big game for Achraf Hakimi, ready to shine on his debut. And there is plenty expected of him.
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations, he's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
He's drifting into a useful position here. Genuine chance. Oh, off the post. And nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, how did that not go in? Miami were inches away from taking the lead, but you have to say they're looking really good at the moment.
But their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. The ball taken away from them. Cristiano Ronaldo. Players waiting in the centre. Messi. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
That looks like a good advantage played. Kamara. Eder Militao. This is Hakimi. Wesley Fofana. Boubacar Kamara. Palmer. Kamara. This looks promising from Chelsea, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Lionel Messi. And the referee's whistle brings the first. Back to it then, the second half begins. Hannibal. This is Muller. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gonçalves. Wesley Fofana. Cole Palmer. Boubacar Kamara. Gonçalves. Kamara. Still going here. To take the lead. And the tackle spot on. They can't go any further here. Offside. And Chelsea are making a change now. And they might be in. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
The counter looks on here. Options available. This could get interesting. Kamara. Palmer. That's not a bad-looking ball.
Please come to reception to claim your last name.
Terrific chance. A vital block. Played through nicely. Off the upright.
Well, I'm surprised Miami aren't in the lead now. That was so unlucky. Only the woodwork denying them.
Well, there's nothing obvious on. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Hakimi. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Weighted beautifully and played in there. What a stop. And it's still all square.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
Ronaldo. Really good pass. Oh, real opportunity. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Enzo Fernandez.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now with Fofana. And that will be that. Spot kicks to... It's been saved. And he can turn away having done his bit. It's in. No messing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And slotted into the bottom corner. Confident penalty. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's in, no messing. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's in, no messing. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And clinical from the spot. And he can turn away, having done his bit. It's in, no messing. And it's off the post and away. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Delighted to be able to report ideal playing conditions here in Lancashire at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And don't be frightened by the fact that it's Halloween. We're hoping that there's a real treat in store for everyone today. It's Burnley up against Inter Miami.
Well, I hope both sets of players are up for this one and they don't do anything that's going to haunt them for the rest of the season.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Oh, danger here, sir. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. trouble at all. And it's with Johnson. Rodrigo De Paul. A very timely interception. Anthony. Johnson. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And let's join Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at Fratton Park.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Johnson.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please return to
Bunichi Hartman. Decent position. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Cristiano Ronaldo attacking with vigour. Can he put it in? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Anthony. Amdouni. Good looking pass. And he loves drifting in off the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Now, who can he play it to? Amdouni. Can he? Splendid defending. Germán Berterame. And threading it through. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway again, and even Steven here. And the clearance there means a corner. They take it short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Sheffield United. High quality defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he could really get at the opposition. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, 2-1 it is here. 30 minutes to go then. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV.
It's really opened up.
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it for QPR, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play. The score is still 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Roberts. Got attacking possibilities. Well, that one has promise. And danger averted. Well read. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Real chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Roberts. Promising pass. Amdouni. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Wolves. They're now behind by 1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Fleming. Zeki Amdouni. And the chance slips away. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, that was a...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant...
Oh, chance! Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however.
Well, that was half a chance. He didn't really make any sort of connection with it.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers. But they...
Opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Goal
1-0 then.
Inter Miami.
Right. Now, I believe there's been a goal in the Leeds game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes on the clock. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Jurasek. Thoughtful play. Superbly read and executed. Norwich recovering possession well. Good-looking move. Oh, to level the match. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now sending it in. The corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Good-looking run. Such an ambitious run. Wright has it. Here's Diallo. Now options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ball retention so important.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Still could put it away. There'll be a throw-in for Norwich.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Messi. Stacey. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. But then the one that goes astray. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Cordoba. Nice looking pass. Out of play and a Norwich throw-in forthcoming. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Now, who can he play it to? Now, perhaps they can counter from here. They saw the situation developing. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Norwich City facing Cardiff City.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Determined defending. Germán Berterame. Oh, surely! And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds, and the technique was just all wrong with that one. Shot well over. The score remains 3-0 with 10 minutes left.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. Teammates available. And a fine cross. And still looking for space. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly...
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light. Always a great place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Sunderland, and they take on Inter Miami.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely magnificent. He will be a constant threat today unless he's marked really tightly.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
What about this? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And set up the chance. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Muller. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. A short corner taken. Good cross into the middle. But in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Still going here. Attack is over. Really good defending. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Nordi Mukiele. Brobbey. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
The ref allowing play to continue. Pushing forward with options available now. And that one has gone behind. Rodrigo De Paul. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Good pass, good chance. Oh, it must be here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Anticipation rising with this move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Granit Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the stage. And we're back underway for the second 45. beaten easily here. And they won't be going any further. Nicely won. There's a good feel to this attack. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. All the excitement of the FA Cup third round is on the way for you on EATV as Sunderland face Oxford United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Granit Xhaka. Promising position this. Has to turn them around. Ronaldo! Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Terrific bit of blocking.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Mukiele. Nordi Mukiele. 20 minutes to go. Mukiele. Enzo Lefebvre. Promising looking ball. Possession changes hands. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Good chance missed. Well, that proved costly.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. And there it is! They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Nordi Mukiele. And that's it, the final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, as the scoreline would suggest, it was a comfortable win, but they had to play really well to get their victory. In particular, I thought their midfield really imposed themselves on the game. They'll need to continue that going into the next round.
Well, rightly so, the cameras are...
of the moment. A big day for him, his keenly anticipated debut. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Brentford versus Inter Miami.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Ronaldo! Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner favoured. Goes towards that far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Mendy. And they keep it moving. Oh, great attacking play. Can they do it? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And taken short. And a useful cross. And the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And easily intercepted. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And keeping it out. And it's going to be a free kick. And a strong tackle. Had a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Not named in the starting 11. He has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of this?
Look at chance here.
And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? And the counter-attack looks on. Takes aim. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
That's a good pass. Might lead to a chance. Here's Ronaldo. George. He's in here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And keeping possession.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Can he get one back? A smart stop here. Delivering it. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. George. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
The fourth official has indicated
Players waiting in the centre. Oh, great defending. And they've been awarded a penalty. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have decided. So back underway, the second half begins. Mejbri. Could be. George. Well, that stopped exactly what... was required. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? Facundo Mura. Segovia. Allen. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mejbri. Hume. The first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final will be live with us here on EA TV. It's Inter Miami taking on Liverpool.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
Can he find the right pass? Shadi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Mura. Allen with it. This is Müller. And the pass keeps them flowing. Müller. Hannibal Mejbri. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Facundo Mura. Falcón. Might lead to a chance. Maximiliano Falcón. Making them chase shadows.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
And an opening! And that's a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And there's the delivery. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance.
fight to get here, but it only gets more intense when you're just one game away from the final. Nobody remembers the teams that crash out in the semis. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. All welcome to iconic Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Liverpool and they take on Inter Miami.
What a semi-final we should be in store for today. Yes, the hosts are clear favourites to reach the final, but their opponents are dangerous and come here full of confidence, desperate to cause an upset. It has the makings of a very good game. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Getting closer. De Paul. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So Liverpool find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Cody Gakpo. Now, can he equalise? Denied by some top-quality defending.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today. Who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of risk.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Teeing up the chance now. Wirtz. And the tackle spot on. This looks promising from Liverpool. This to get back into it. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
That looked a really big chance.
Luis Kumas. On to Messi. Rodrigo De Paul. Ronaldo. They're in here. And how to play it goes for a throw-in. Options available in the middle. And it's taken away. Terrific. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Wirtz. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This has to be! Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Frimpong. And on to Gravenberch. Isak! And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! It's put into the middle. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Maximiliano Falcón. Back with De Gea. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
A big area to progress into here. And that brings to a close the first half. Here it's... First kick of the second half of a game which Liverpool will want to forget so far. Konate. Now with Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Good cross into the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will the all... Ronaldo! Still danger here.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Isak. Wirtz. Wants to spark something. Gets in the way superbly. Has to be. And on to Hume. The ball back with Liverpool now. Could be something building for Liverpool here. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Rodrigo De Paul. There's a chance for them to go now. Here we go! And the flag's up. Offside the call. Liverpool are making a change here. Isak. Fantastic looking ball. And that's where it ends. Isak. Rodrigo De Paul. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Could be something on. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. And 10 minutes of play remain. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Moving forward under no real pressure. There it is, dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And away we go again at 3-1 now. Maximiliano Falcón. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Isak. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that's it, full time. And the celebrations are all in the away end. They're taking a lead into the second leg.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it? You could see the game plan from the first minute, and they executed it so well. Surely they'll be moving into the final with another display like that.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today.